gonna try to get at least one fight in, hopefully two before I gotta leave. Sadly, gotta work today. Gotta work, gotta work, gotta work. I gotta get her. So, God damn it. See if we can get someone. There we go. You got a whole lot more than me, fight wise. Like, you got hella experience. Watch out, Dilo, Dilo.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Let's do it. Okay, it's not working. It's not working with the southpaw.
Hi, good morning. Ashley here. This is a quick call regarding...
That's it. Hold you in the gym. You know what we do in the gym. Be confident. That's nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
Body, baby.
2, 3, 4.
Take your stamina out.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab slip. Let's go.
Dragon Dad Productions.
Hey, how you doing? Oh shit.
Hi.
Ooh. How you doing? I'm trying to keep up. He rocked me the first round. I dropped him that round though. I'm trying to keep the pressure up, but not blow my stamina. See, a lot of people throw a lot of power shots. You don't really need to throw a lot of power punches. You don't need to hold that O1 button as much as people do. Oof, I dropped my guard for too long, hit my blunt. Oop, too far back. Oof, oof, good counters. Oof, wrong button. I got paid for it.
Keep him guessing where you're coming from.
Oh, put the guard up. I'm holding the button. That's horrible.
You throw a jab, slip, left hook. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself
You don't
back.
understand
Come on.
me.
Breathe,
Breathe.
breathe.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Do your business.
Oof, back up. I wish it showed me the damage on his side too. That's supposed to be a straight first and then the hook. I fucked up. Plan is to kind of get him to play my fight for a second. I know his stamina's low. So the plan is to get him to reach out and then step in and make him pay for that shit.
Good work, that's it. Stick to the jab. Jab working.
Oh lucky, bitch. Oh, that uppercut did hit the body. That hook to the body should have did way more than what it did. Especially since I stepped to that side, too.
Everybody, that's it. Switch it up. Come on.
You're better than that. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Back together. I need
Oh,
you
I
to
set on my
focus on what
ball.
you're doing.
Oh.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work.
Ain't no way I'm gonna uppercut this guy. See? Bait him in.
Look at me. Look at me. 1, 2.
Already had me with the hook and he missed. I think he just gave up. Oh, his coach threw in the towel. He surrendered. He just quit. I think that's what that means, right? So headshots, 125. Body shots, 105. God damn. He has so much more experience than me too. Maybe he thought like I wasn't gonna guard my head, and he was gonna be able to like knock me out, type of shit. That's why you don't go off of somebody's experience and go off of your what your game plan is. My game plan is always to normally jab and work the body. So when we get into that third or fourth round, we're slow. If I catch them dropping their head or guard a lot, then I'll go for the head. But I don't really use the power button too much unless I'm punching to the body because I want to keep their stamina up. What's up, girl? So yeah, that's pretty much my game plan when it comes to most of the fights for real. I kind of just watch how they play. There's a couple people that catch me off guard. Oh, those 2 losses came because I had to leave early. This dude got 191 wins and 224 losses.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans.
This one's gonna be nuts. He has a lot of like. The other dude was decent because why is rank set up like this? Why am I fighting somebody who's got this many fucking wins?
If he catches you flush, it's good enough. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands.
Oh my God, it's still hooking.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Those counter punches have to hurt. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main
You think
event.
all power punches.
Situations like this,
Good.
Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of those millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Rocky's getting caught with straight shots. They both want the knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what, fight's going to get you knocked out.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every...
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Nice counter. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
They exchange punches. A perfect counter lands. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That hook doesn't score. Good counter punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Beautiful counter.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. Bell rings and we start the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Good counter punching. Couldn't land that jab. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Caution is being thrown to the wind. drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Misses with that jab. How about that time counter shot? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Big time on the score. And there's the bell for round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Witnessing one of the all-time greats go down. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Got their swords. They're slinging it. Most of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These two fighters are made for one another. Catch and shoot. And he scores with the counter. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. Let's start the 6th. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Perfect punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Block that jab. So much firepower here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like a King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
A perfect counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and there's the bell to start round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Courage on display here is incredible. You don't want to trade shots. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Misses with the jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves. Hold that box.
Goodbye.
There's no way they're getting up from that.
Goodbye.
Knockout.
I just beat a dude with fucking almost 200 fucking weight. Yeah.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout.
This dude has 191 fucking wins and I just beat him. I got fucking 6 wins. 137 power shots. See, I only threw 35 power shots. Or 49. He threw 179. I knew his stamina was going to be going. That's why I just kept stepping out and then tagging up and then stepping in.
So someone's gonna get me. You got check. So someone's
Oh, I'm up, baby. I was whipping somebody's ass in boxing. I do beat some dude who had 191 wins, 225 losses, and I only got 6 wins and 2 losses. He's a level 37 from level 7. And knocked him out in the second round. I got a good move. What are you? What are you doing? I'll get you some food and water before I leave, girlie. I know that's what you want. Oof. I really thought I was gonna lose that fight, though. I really, really did. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought I was gonna take that L. I was gonna wear it on my chin, though. Then I started realizing, like, hey, what is he doing on those power punches for? Which is why I keep saying, like, you don't need to do as many power punches as everybody does. Trying to think about time here. Each round 3 minutes, 3, 7. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. If I do it, I'm gonna rush, and then I'll be 6-3. It ain't worth it. Am I already about to do a fighting career? If I am, I'll do that real quick. So you wanna play a game? Why do I only have 2 belts? I should have 4. I didn't lose anything. Oh wait, I might be defending my belt though.
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, One Punch. And they will have a power advantage here. And up against them, it's Antonio Tarver. And you can see who's more advanced in age. They'll meet as light heavyweights.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, One Punch from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win.
See, like, I wish they talked about who I beat and shit like that, but instead they're just like, oh.
From the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the pink trunks trimmed with green. Undisputed champion, One Punch. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every... And that's the opening bell.
Leo, I'm taking a picture of you.
Oh, round one. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Just misses with that jab. Becoming undisputed champion is absolutely epic, but now everybody's coming to get you, including right here, right now.
Watch out, Lilo.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The straight right just misses. To be a judge of this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That uppercut doesn't land. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges keep their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
taking a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of defense here at all. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Insane action. Tarver's been rocked. Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. And Tarver crushes to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
And that's why I didn't play online, so
Momentum swing,
I knew it was going to take longer than what I needed it to.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know, we have to rate them as one of the best in the weight class. So much firepower here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Only catching air with that hook. Blocks that left hook. And he scores with the counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch could change everything in this battle. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You'd like to see more jabs.
Yeah, I'm about to shut it off. I gotta go. That's why I'm glad I switched to the AI shit.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.